I honor those of you who are watching from a benevolent space here on YouTube at Blooming Light at Blooming Tribe. And the title says Red Light, Green Light, Karmic Games. Red light, green light. So that's the phrase that came to me in terms of, when we were little, these games we used to play red light, green light, red light, green light. And so you all are looking at a clip here that talks about the whole premise and purpose of red light, green light. Okay. Now, as this pertains to trauma and cycles of abuse and what the abusers or the stalkers or the antagonists are attempting to do, because it is a cycle, okay, to keep us in what? A cycle of what? Abuse, a cycle of what? Trauma. And what does that create? Red light, green light. This includes fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. And over and over and over again with the intention of stopping you from having proper progression. So this includes anything, but is not limited to the stalking, the harassment, the constant, creation of manufactured issues and problems, to constant noise, disruptive energy, to poison, spell work, dust, incants, smoke rituals, everything. All of that is designed to keep the target in fight, flight, freeze, response, because this prevents, at least they're hoping, proper forward movement. If they can get you under some kind of catatonic state with one of their cigarettes or cigars or one of their sprinkles and enchants or writings, they're hoping to build the momentum, but momentum that they have created is dissipating and it's going in reverse. I'm only saying that because I ended up buying a bottle of water that I didn't realize until I brought it in. It said momentum. So you all could be canceling the momentum, the accumulation and contamination of their spells, their strategies, their psychological warfare tactics, physical to esoteric. Red light, green light, they're going to play preparing this game with you. Red light, green light, freeze. Because see, that tells you that the people who know what they're doing to create the freeze, but if you all are starting to get some assistance to maybe transmute the freeze or going into your own subconscious, ooh, see that? This is why they always want you traumatized. This is the point of the It's the point. It's the point of the torture program. Whether the torture program is just a ragtag team of misfits that just don't like you or something on a grander scale. So that you're not moving forward, that you're just circling this karmic what? Karmic what? Loop. Loosh. Loop. Because if you're in freeze response, because see, our trauma response is natural. None of us get to choose it. It's based on whatever your get up is. So it's not there's no fault here. It's involuntary. It's not something you consciously, oh, I'm going into the freeze response because I see that I'm being traumatized. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know. It's automatic. That's why they do the weird shit they do. It's why they do it. cowards, yes, but this is why they, nigga, shit, you a fucking coward. The cowards. If I got to do that, then I'm a coward. If I got to do some, I can't win, bitch. Okay. I got to do some poofy pow, panky. I got to do some shka shka, bang. I ain't even legit then. I need to just go ahead and hang up my whole little shit. That's my opinion. It's like I'm a formidable, what do they call it? Admirable, formidable foe. If I don't need to do that shit, if I can just be toe to toe, eye to eye, then I'm a bad motherfucker. Then I'm somebody that demands respect. But if I gotta do all this 1,000 shit, sprinkles and shit, I gotta do 1,000 things. You know, that's crazy. Smoke, dust, mirrors. Shapow, bang, boom. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Smoke. Dust. Hand signal. Triangle, bitch. Upside down. Say something in chikata. You know, I gotta do all these 1,000 things for one person. I'm sad. I'm a sad bitch. I'm a sad bitch. Anywho, so just get on a serious note. Stop playing around. Okay. We all have trauma response. We don't get to choose it. There's no need to be shame. We didn't choose that. Okay. The grotesque thing is the people that are violating trauma response. They're the sickos here. They're the sickos. They're the ones that should be they put their head between their tail. Okay. Because that's the only way they can win in life. That's the only way they can succeed. That's the only way that they can make money. That is the only way they can be a winner. That is the only way they can be powerful. That is the only way. That's the only way they can steal. Because for some of these people, it's just because they don't want to, oh Lord, good gravy. They took advantage of your trauma response and that of your children in order to gain momentum. It's going to go in the reverse. It's going to get real bad. Sending buzzwords and phrases, because these are all subconscious psychological things. Sending people to say certain things, you know, trying to affect your confidence, optical illusion, shika-pow, and, you know, shika, abracadabra, shika, karmic. You know, mirror, mirror on the wall. Ursula the Sea Witch created a switch. And they sure did. Whew. Anywho, that's what all this is. Oscillation, abuse cycle. Passive aggressive. They swing. They're passive to their aggressive strategies. It's a mixed bag. It's a bag of tricks. Bag of tricks. Honey pots, haters. They send you some honey pots. Ciao. Woo! Red light, green light. And they thought this was fun. They not gonna think it's fun in a minute. Because listen, they still at it as I speak. circling the block 1,000 times. How many times you got to come over this side? I thought deliveries. Yeah. Ooh, red light, green light. Let's see how we can make them woo, woo, woo. Trauma, 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 red light, green light, trauma. So that they're stuck and they don't make a decision. So they don't take any action, so they don't move forward, so they don't see something clearly. Because remember, red light, green light, when I was little, the way it used to be played, I don't know how they're playing it now, but it was, you had red light, green light, and yellow light. Okay? Yellow light was like, you got to slow down, bitch. It's like, you know, slow down. Red, green. Like, and we took such delight in such plain shit. But, yeah, we did. We did. We might serve to get us back to them times because motherfuckers and lost they damn, and just a loopy, lost they damn mind behind trying to be a star and shit. And went wacko. Anywho. That's what the spell work is. That is what telling people to be nice to you and then telling them to not talk to you. That's what all it's supposed to do. Make you question your reality. Exhaust you. And when we start to continue to work with our subconscious the best we can and getting the, you know, the resources and knowledge and stuff, work with the subconscious and working with our energy field the best we can. This is also why they attack the resources. Listen, if you're somebody who's disciplined, they're going to attack your resources. I'm telling you right now. Because shit. They know. I'm going to just say it like this, motherfucker. They know. Ain't nobody stupid. They know. That's why they want you pole, baby. That's why they want you, because you're disciplined. You're not going to just sit there consuming fuck like the rest of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All they want to do is fucking consume and fuck and drink. It ain't about shit. And talk spiritual and godly, but still being not about shit at the same time. Because you collective being disciplined is power in itself. So it's like when you have the resource, you're hitting bullseye. You're getting the things, you know what I'm saying, with your get up. You know what I'm saying? Your vitamins, your minerals, and you know what I'm saying? Fixing you, helping your brain and shit. Oh, we need to help fuck up their money because they fucking around and helping their brain, and we can't have that. We need these brains to rock, bitch. We need these brains fried by isolation with anger and all this stuff, this abuse cycle with shit. This bitch is getting, you know, serums and shit. We need her to not be able to get shit, please, so we can have a shot at ruining her brains. So let's see. Let me hurry up. You all are breaking it, even though it's been aggressive. And I just looked at this bottle right here. It's aggressive. But now, something is aggressively countering it too. I don't know what the hell. As aggressive and persistent as they're coming, there's something as aggressive, if not more so persistent, that's going to counter it. Ooh-wee. People finna be pulling their back. This is going to be interesting. Ain't nobody told me to be crazy. I'm tired of people looking at me like I done did something. Ain't nobody told these motherfuckers to be a nut. I'm sitting there doing spell work on us all damn day. Ain't nobody told them to do that. That dumbass, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm smacking. I'm sorry. I mean, I apologize. Okay. Child, we is not gonna miss this lifetime. Crazy bitch. Not you. Red light, green light. They take delight in. This is good humor for they have their little coffee and lattes. Did you see how confused? Did you see my fake glamour make it seem like they ugly when they not? Because I really can't. Did you see my... Red light, green light. What's about to happen to them? Let me type in. Absolute. 2 0 2 0 2 2 5 5 2 2 also to affect your hormones, chemicals, the natural chemicals and hormones. They attempt to affect it with these strategies. So your natural serotonin, dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin, progesterone. See all the stuff is a factor, believe it or not. And the attempt to, you're going to have it naturally with life, right? Naturally, as we age, these things are going to happen. But added with when people are also energetically trying to do stuff to alter it. Because some of you out there are disciplined and you do take care of yourself. And if you're not tampered with, you are addressing those things in a healthy way. So that's a part of why they're doing it. Because they want you dysregulated and balanced. And until the world catch up with it's a thing, then they're going to stay stupid. Now, here's what's fascinating. Some of the ones that are participating in it, they themselves aren't even fully aware of that's what they're doing and why it's being done. They think it's some other shit. They think that they're on some mission for God. They think that they're a private investigator. No, you're a stalker there. Yeah. You're a stalker that's being asked to do narcissistic abuse with some nice little writings and some spiffs, bitch. That's what the fuck your job is, motherfucker. And put that on your resume. Just put it on your resume. Just go ahead and list it as is appropriate. You're a stalker, motherfucker. You're a stalker, bitch. You're a crazy stalker. You're a stalker, killer, stays crazy stalker. You're a stalker, harasser, abuser. You're an abuser. You're a stalker, an abuser. You are a narcissist by proxy. You are a puppet. Dun. They make you do wrong. They make you do wrong. You're a puppet. All you gotta do, all they gotta do is dangle a carrot in front of you, then you're their puppet. Puppet. Ignorance came out. Woof. Dang. Willful blindness is what's going to kill. Did I say kill? Well, that word did come out. Puppet. A masculine is sorry, but a what is? Oh boy. Talk therapy in the reverse. Too afraid to stand up. This. Oh. Let me get out of here. Puppet. So something about to happen to people that's too afraid to face their folks. Ain't no room in life for cowardice. It'll kill you. Slow death. Puppet. Somebody's getting sick. So these people who play red light, green light with you and or knew about it, something is happening to these people. Some of them. You know, of course it's not happening to all of them. And even for the ones that it's happening to, sometimes they hide it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, that's a part of the game. That's a part of it. They don't want nobody, you know, they get high off of taking you through red light, green light for shits and giggles and laughters and, ooh, let's see how tired, you know, that's their loose. That's their supply. But in terms of when shit starts showing up on that ass, they don't want nobody. That's when they have to get all their little monkeys to come out and run errands and do shit for them. So for playing red light, green light with you to make you tired and exhausted, to keep you in a trauma response so that you can make decisions, and because that's what the trauma response does. It fogs your intuition, it fogs your gut instinct, it puts you in our flight, fright, or freeze response and fawn. See that? Sometimes we look up, like some of us have a team, a guidance team, and sometimes that's like stepping in. That could be where the intervention keeps coming for some of you. Because it's like, oh, these trash bags during the day, they don't learn shit. They karmics. They don't learn shit. They gonna burn this shit to the wheels fall off. They gonna do this shit till that ass is lit and fire on fire. They don't understand. They gonna keep. They're like a teenager that's got a rock head. They ain't gonna quit. Ignorance keeps coming out. Yeah, these people are ignorant. Social media weirdos, it says. So people don't want to accept that for some of you, this is some swim fan shit. Like, they don't look at you like, well, they're not that important. See, that's okay. Whatever. This is happening though, motherfucker. Okay. I'm still trying. I thought we crazy. 10845, bitch. 10845. Planning to fake reform to still in. Man. Yeah, feminists standing on business, holding. And that's why they keep attacking you. They didn't think you were possibly going to fight like that, you know. You could have decided, oh, shit, if it's going to be like, well, shit, fuck it. That fucking frequency kicks in. The fucking frequency kicks in, fool. At some point, you'd be like, if this is what's going to be, I'm going to tear some shit up there. It's going to be... I'm cool with battle scars. See, it's the karmics that's too delicate, motherfucker. I can rock. I ain't pretty, bitch. Should I rephrase that? I'm not a fake pretty, because some of these people, I don't know what the fuck. They done told them wrong. We got our battle scars, huh, collective shit. We wear, it's like, shit, at least my shit is of honor and not no trash. At least my woundings are for something just, in the name of justice. What's your shit for? What's your raggedy? What's they raggedy ass shit for? Being a stalker. A distorted practitioner. Violating spiritual, esoteric, occult law. On some mental illness and greed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep holding on this voodoo doll. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. I was told 1,000,000 times that my whole family is gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that. Chip this destiny swapping attempt. I'm gonna keep doing this because yeah, I'm gonna keep at this right here. Even though my own ancestors, my own spiritual guidance team that I claim to listen to, told my dumb ass, sit your whole ass down. You are out of order. You're full of ego. You're wounded. You need assistance. You need transcendence. You don't know you don't understand your behavior. You don't know the treasonous act that you are employing. Your ignorance is driving you. But very well, because free will. At least so they think. See, now that's something that's going to be fascinating, that's going to come out at some point in life. The people that really think that they're free going to discover that they are possessed. Yep. They're going to discover that they themselves, as they were pointing, they had a clipboard and a red ink pen and a book, a leather-bound book. They're going to come to realize it was them that was possessed the whole time. What I love and find fascinating, and I know I'm a little bit off track, but things that I say seem to connect and matter anyway. It's in the leather-bound book. There are, even though I don't believe in it in the literal religified program sense that we were given it, but there is pearls of wisdom all through it. It is. Just like it's crazy shit in it. It's in the leather-bound book. That talks about I call it the upside down. They did it to the man they claim is their Lord. It's always like that. The religious structures was the problem then, and it's the problem now. They're waving judgy fingers. Niggas was in the red light district. I used to have a pastor that I was a part of his church for a mass majority of my time in religion. Where I was discipled under their ministry leadership, but he used to he was fun. You know, he's back in the day. I don't know what what's going on with him now, but he was fun. He would say stuff in his preaching sermons. He called the red light district or something. What did he say it was? Oh, something like that. Cause like these people were accusing this lady, or this prostitute lady, and they threw her and was throwing rocks at her and hurling and hollering and in the town square, burn, just all extra. And he was like, but why nobody ain't saying nothing about these he didn't say these motherfuckers, because he wasn't cussing, but it's like I was like, but they in the red light district. What you doing? See, it's the whole hypocrisy. It's the thing about these motherfuckers is trying to get the attention off of themselves. Nigga, what you over here doing, nigga? Why are you looking for somebody to single out your whole ass? Why you? Yeah, because you just barely came out the room. Your pants pulling your pants up, talking about. Hurling insults at her, whore, and all that stuff. Throw stones. It says that we're saying, if you are really the Jesus, you're supposed. It says this in the book of the law. That means I should get rid of your whole ass too then. How about that? Since that's what we want. We want to be on the legal, and then your whole ass is needing to be done with then, because yous is up in here. Just because you pull up, zip your zipper. Zip up your pants while you accusing old girl. Zip up your pants, bitch. Zip up your damn pants while your accusations, you fucking hypocrite. Thieves trying to set up people. That'll be the same judgment on their ass too. Oh, really? You want to go legal? Are you sure you want to do that? Crooked ass. They ain't ready for that kind of Jesus. They ain't ready for the man who actually lived and was assassinated. They ain't ready for that. They don't want to know what about that. Oh. Yeah, buddy. What's about to happen to these people? Boom, bitch. King of Swords. Page of Cups. There's going to be some exposure. These people attempts to continue to put an end to you and your children. Because this Page of Cups, there's like a young man. The Seven of Pentacles, this is poor planning. It's going to be exposure of what they were planning to do to your kid, what they were planning. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. There's going to be a harsh, painful ending for these people. They may expose somebody's mother. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is going to put an end to something. Closing out a cycle here. Yeah, with these two toxic ladies. I have a Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Emperor reverse, Four of Wands. So this is definitely like a narcissistic energy, or a narcissist, a man that lets these women run a life. Yeah, they're gonna get exposed. Yes, because I'm asking what's going to happen. I have the Sun, Eight of Cups reverse, Page of Pentacles. If they try this shit, if any of these people like try anything tricky, it's going to be exposed. But there's going to be an energy that's going to expose. Okay. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups, Magician in the reverse. There's the spell work. There's the manipulation. Something gonna backfire. Yep. So, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Death. Temperance in the reverse. Whatever they've been doing, celebrating here, what's going to happen to these people for doing this red light, green light shit to you to keep you unstable, or to, again, dysregulate you. There's some kind of truth that's coming out, okay? Seven of Pentacles, like these plots, plans, and schemes. That this has been an investment for some of you, 7 months, 7 years. 17 months. And these were all plans to cause disruption. Yeah, but something is going to come through. What's going to happen is some anger has been provoked. Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse. Some kind of anger and something has been provoked for what they've been doing to you and your children. To keep y'all in boredom, or to try to stop opportunities, or steal your opportunities. Now I have a King of Cups in the upright. Interesting. I have a King of Swords upright, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. Eight of Cups reversed, Three of Cups upright, Temperance reversed, Sagittarian energy there, and King of Cups upright. Got a lot of court cards here. Somebody under judgment with Source. Or somebody that's supposed to break a contract. Seven of Swords. Hierophant in reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. Exposure. Divorce. Breaking of contract. Ooh-wee. This could be that somebody got sick. Because remember, we got the cards that sit against it. 3 people could have got sick. Or this person. Somebody could have car accident. with the chariot in reverse. Or somebody can't drive or travel or something like that. Let's see how this is going to work out in the favor of the collective. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these people shouldn't have did what they did. And they shouldn't be trying to continue to do what they do. So these people are celebrating being able to do this. Now they sick, huh? Somebody sick? Page of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh, you're about to get a message because I said, how's this going to work out? Well, you're getting some kind of good news. Friendship. Page of Wands, Two of Cups. Partnership. Somebody's defending you, or you're defending yourself. The message is that there's some kind of defense. Okay. Yeah, the justice system could be, you might have a friend in the judicial system, or justice is just coming through, or you're getting legal counsel. Because that could represent it when you see the justice scales, it could be, as well as Hierophant. I got Page of Pentacles. And something's going to come through swiftly. Yes. Exposure. And so maybe that's going to assist you all in the situation. But also to help lead to, you know, your happiness as well. You know, as this shit is being exposed to what these people have been doing. Yeah, somebody's mama or baby mama Empress is in the reverse. So they have this is an angry baby mama, angry mother figure, angry aunt, a bad mother. A full karmic feminine that had potential to transform the elements and decided to stay karmic. Because they're Empress in the reverse. Which means they exploit all the elements too, huh? This is also somebody that's not going to have the capacity to heal. They're not going to be able to... They're being watched like a hawk. There's like this hawk over the guy here. They try to stop people from moving forward. Like it's like a web on his bottom of his shoe pulling it. And he's trying to move forward. Then above is like a hawk or eagle or something. This is the person that tried to keep somebody stuck. They could have also stole their motorcycle. Because the motorcycle is like ahead of them. They could have damaged it, did something to it. Sold it. They could have sold the motorcycle, claimed that it got stolen, whatever. In the name of, that's a desperate bitch. I hope this ain't true for nobody out there. Because damn, man. Really? That's what people own nowadays, huh? That's the new normal. I guess. Fuck authentic relationships. Put a spell on them and bind them to slavery to you forever. And when that don't work, sabotage their mobility. Darrell, where you at?
Right here.
Oh.
You were out on
Yeah, this person is under judgment. They're not going to get... They're under judgment for exploitation of spells, magic, for being overly manipulative, for trying to manipulate, control, and dictate somebody's life, whether they do spells or not. Just being highly vindictive and manipulative, manipulating people's lives to force them under subjection. These are the types of folks that should have some kind of medical mental evaluation. I'm getting tired of the whole stigmatism of targeted individuals who might be the soundest things walking. Get tired of that shit. Meanwhile, you have all these people doing all this shit to folks just to keep leverage and power and control. If you got to do all that, that's the signal. That's the signal that there's need of something. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords in reverse, they lied. They lied. They caused some kind of confusion here. That they was putting work in, doing spell work and shit. What they did for work, what they did for work, how they was getting fortune and money, it was a lie. Something was a lie. How they got this sudden turn of events. No, you're just a thief, you're a stalker, you're a killer, and put that on the resume. You were presented with an opportunity to harass somebody for hire. Put that as a bullet. Yeah, Ten of Cups is in the reverse. To cause somebody unhappiness. Yeah. So this is about to, they're about to go in, ooh-wee. King of Wands reverse. Uh-oh. Chariot reverse. Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles reverse. King of Swords. Somebody is supposed to see something clearly and cut out a situation here. This could be a loss of a job is on the way for somebody. And it's not, you know, work. It's a partnership, because that's Pentacles is teamwork. But, you know, people paying folks to not work with you, to work against you, to burden you. So now, something about to happen. They about to be burdened down with this. Yeah. Gossip. Five of Swords is coming to them with the Tower. What's going to be the Tower? Why is the Five of Swords coming to the karmics? We know what they've been doing with us. But why is this coming to the karmics here? Why is the Five of Swords and Tower coming to them? They love playing red light, green light. Birds, birds! Attacking y'all. Shit. Oh. Because this was sick. They're stubborn. So I guess they're being broken by their, whoever their people is or whatever. I have strength coming in the reverse. They're going to get sick or something. This was sick of what they've been doing. So their strength, they're about to get, woof. They're stubborn. So maybe their team, this is out of y'all's jurisdiction. Because this could be some otherworldly energy stepping out on that. Because they won't stop. Okay, for some of you, it's the loss of a lover. I have Gemini coming into the reverse. So it's going to be maybe some shocking, something having breakup, loss of balance. Oh, yeah. I have death here. Lovers in the reverse, death in the upright. Good gravy, Hierophant in the reverse. This could definitely be somebody going to shockingly get fired, shockingly have people no longer want to team up with them. Somebody may be unalivened. There may be a divorce, loss of partnerships, but it's out of nowhere because right behind the tower is death. So what that's telling me is nobody's going to see it. Not the collective, not them, nobody. So that means not me as the collective. The tower is a sudden something that's out of nowhere. No one sees it. Good gravy, God. But that's what they do to you all. Red light, green light. Oscillation cycle of abuse. Happy news, kindness followed by weird shit. Trying to keep you all in a perpetual state of a tower to shock your system. Some of y'all could be using codes to clear out, freeze, shock, because there are codes to deal with that. Because that's what they keep trying to do, shock, freeze. Ooh-wee. What's going to be death? So now I have death, Hierophant reverse, High Priestess reverse. Is there going to be death to practitioners? Distorted High Priest and Hierophants? Oof. They're going to be burdened down. Ooh-wee. Death to them being able to, they're going to lose their access or something, maybe their gifts, or being able to profit off of death. Four of Pentacles reversed, they're not going to be able to hold on. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, because these are people that, these are thieves, energy harvesters. Ooh-wee. Something gonna happen to them maybe during their practice or something like that. Because why is that coming out back to back? Oh, something's gonna go wrong. Five of Wands. Yep, that's gonna be the. I'll just leave it right there. Something's gonna go terribly wrong.